Alright, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Here with your homegirl, Majestic Moon Goddess, and this is another episode of Word Vomit. Okay, so didn't much come out on the table, but I do want to. I don't want to rush through this, but I do because there's some new people moving downstairs, and I don't know if they're gonna be making all kinds of noise because it's like at least 5 kids down there. So, let's see. Oh, she said fight. Okay, yeah, I've been picking up on that too because people outside have been fighting too more than usual. So people are, uh, I guess that energy from yesterday, they, whoever they getting into it with. Okay, so what came out on the table is LGBTQIA community, the letter C, telepathic communication, Japan, spiritual warfare, trauma bonding, August, fake foundation, research lab, Las Vegas, Scientology, electrician, January, NATO, total recall, get that karma, brainstorm, body aches and pains, fallen angels, and white collar. Okay, this is all over the place to me. So, and then there ain't enough cards come out for me to really connect the dots, but just by looking at it, it's already connected. Cause let's see. Okay, the only action out here is brainstorming and trauma bonding and body aches and pains. So it's like basically somebody was brainstorming on I said a position. Why I say a position? Somebody was brainstorming on creating a position, a situation. It could be this person. It could be an LGBTQ community that works in a white collar job, or that are connected with people that work in white collar jobs. Okay, so this person is trauma bonding with people. Okay, so okay, what positions are out here? Like I said, white collar, NATO, Scientology, and fallen angels are out here. Oh, total recalls out here. So people are playing games with each other. So this is like okay. There's nobody out here. I'm assuming they're talking to the divine masculine. Hold on. I had too much going on. So what's going on with January and August though? Okay, I'm thinking this person travels. Okay, wherever these people travel to, person. Because we got Japan, from Japan to Las Vegas. Oh, that's weird because Japan is right across the water from California. I mean, but just looking at the map, it don't look that far. You know what I'm saying? But if you go the opposite way, that is a long way around. Or how the planes, how the planes move around instead of going across. I mean, straight directly to the destination. I don't feel like there's some underhanded shit going on. Okay. It's possible that this brainstorming happen or is happening between January and August. To do what? Okay, but we got NATO down here. NATO and Scientology. Okay, these are people. This is like a. We always dealing with these special people. Okay, they think they more special than everybody else. Okay, and they want people to join them. Okay, let me see. But these are different groups. Okay. Oh, so NATO, Scientology, and the LGBTQ community are different groups that are trauma bonding with each other. And some of them have telepathic communication with each other. I also feel like not somebody, some of them don't know that they telepathically communicating with each other. Yeah, I feel like they not sure who they talking to in their head. That's funny because of the song. That's how. Okay, they don't know who they talking to on the phone telepathically. Okay, so whatever is brainstorming that they're doing towards each other is causing them body aches and pains. Okay, and then it's fake foundation. I put donations at the top. So this could be some a fake foundation from Japan, but it could be associated with the LGBTQ community, Scientology or NATO. That's what I'm saying. Maybe all three of them are all three groups are brainstorming to do something that has something to do with spiritual warfare. Um, and they creating something. This is research lab is out here, so they're creating something. It could be pharmaceutical. I'm getting that because NATO. Wait a minute, NATO. For some reason, NATO. I'm getting technology. NATO is working with technology. Scientology is working with people. And LGBT is working. They working with people. They working with mental manipulation. They got a lot going on than we think they do. It's some undercover shit going on with this LGBTQIA stuff. It's some real secretive stuff. So these NATO and Scientology is definitely a part of that LGBTQ community. It's a lot more. Okay, my brain is like, okay, look, there's a lot more people in these and the white collar people in Scientology, NATO. It's a lot more people than we think that are LGBTQ. So why they got to be a part of that group just to be doing the shit they do? Okay, why? What the freak is going on? Okay, well yeah, they freaks. Okay. Let me see. Is that loud? Um, so with this total recall too, up under the fallen angel. Over the fallen angel. Okay, so I think the fallen angels don't understand, or okay, so how do I say that? Okay, regular people are fallen angels because we don't understand or know that we people could be angels. Okay, so with that total recall energy, you already know they're keeping you sleep, right? Okay, because in that movie, he didn't know he was already in a total recall energy. He didn't know his wife was fake. He didn't know the life he was living was fake. With his body aches and pains, I'm also getting he didn't know that's why he was having these bodies aches and pains because of this illusion he was living. Also, with this brainstorming and fallen angel and white collar, it's giving that like somebody don't know the difference between being white collar or like a angel energy. I don't know. It's basically like a difference between 3D and 5D shit. You don't know the difference. Besides, you can't see in the 3D. You can't see the 5D in the 3D. So you don't believe the 5D is real type shit. But anyway, these white collar people, I mean, the shit that they do that exasperates people, the citizens, shit, they gonna get some type of karma. Yeah, that research lab is definitely giving pharmaceutical. Okay, like that fentanyl stuff, maybe it's gonna be passed on to in little doses in all pharmaceuticals, maybe depending on what it is. Okay, so what I'm getting is like to the citizens period of America or period in the world is that you shouldn't be dependent on pharmaceuticals. We've been getting messages and warnings to stop depending on the government. Period. Um, so basically, like this is basically a warning that they're going to ante up on whatever they're doing towards people. hmm like for example, I guess they're trying to make me give you guys an example. Like recently, I was working on my credit score, and I worked on it. I got it up there, and I forgot about a bill that I owed, and it went to collections, and it really put my shit down, which fucked me all up because I was like, okay, I'm ready to go get a car, and now that's a done deal because I'm back at square one again. So yeah. hmm Let me see. Pay back, pay back. Let me see. Oh, okay, too. Okay, with them pharmaceuticals, it's gonna make your mental more frantic. it's gonna disrupt your chemical imbalance, your hormones, all that good stuff. With that fake foundation too is giving me an ante up on more fake foundations. Yeah, because that's giving like every time, especially the store I work at, the machine asks everybody, do they want to donate to the whatever kids foundation or whatever hospital it is. That should get on my nerves. Like, why would you want to? Okay, it's just forcefully putting things on people. You know what I'm saying? Mm, the only letter came out with C. But yeah, because NATO, it's a lot of countries associated with NATO. Yeah, just like I said, this is worldwide um, manipulation. When people are gonna be having body aches and pains and not know why, and it's gonna make them go to the doctor, and y'all gonna be taking them pills that's gonna really put y'all in a comatose state. Like not thinking, you don't want to think, you don't want to do anything. It's giving that energy when they was experimenting with the pharmaceuticals in the first place. It was at the 70s, and it was experiment with it with the mental patients. That yep, MK Ultra. Mm-hmm. I used to think that I would try to run a game on you. No way. Yeah, that's the thing too. That they're just gonna be all nice about it. Like, I'm not running a game on you. It's this is you know how people is. I don't know how they convince you that your life is supposed to be what they want it to be. Like, what the fuck? It's like, don't sell me a dream, y'all. That's on y'all. If you gonna let somebody sell you a dream, you can't believe everything somebody says. How about you just do your research? That's what you got the dang on AI shit, right? Make it do your research before you make any type of decision of taking anything from any government. Why is that in reverse? That shouldn't even be. Okay, so Haunted House. Haunted House came out. Fox, people pleasing, overthinking, and fear of failure. I was getting that energy before I came into this reading period, especially yesterday. The other movies I was looking at, it was definitely about fear and AI. Somebody was changing. That energy kept popping up real tough yesterday about somebody using AI to change somebody's face into a video. That's going to be prominent these days, like really prominent, like trying to set people up with the AI stuff. That's a damn shame. That's why I'm like, these white collar people, they use this shit for their own advantage. Y'all going to hell. Y'all going to hell in the handbasket. Let me see. Yeah, because as long as they got you in a fear of state of anything, they're able to get your ass. First, they gonna haunt your ass because house is giving your body. Okay, they gonna haunt the fuck out of you, and then come in your life and shapeshifts and be somebody that they think you want them to be by people pleasing you. You know what I'm saying? And then they will have you overthinking. After that energy manifests in you, you'll be sitting there overthinking things and making decisions out of fear. Oh, and at the end of the deck is perfectionism. They can definitely use that against you too. You want things to be so perfect, and they can use that against you too. Make you work harder than you should be happen to do so. You know what I'm saying? Um, that's why you end up becoming a fallen angel because you're working out of fear. I don't think that was just me saying that. I think somebody else said fuck too. Damn, the fuck. Yeah, right. I ain't even have to look at the other card because right behind perfectionism is a demon. And then what that banshee is giving somebody in your ear. So, yeah, like I said, what you trying to be like perfect, that's like that demon energy. Because when you step in the light, don't nobody in the light think they perfect. Don't nobody in the light. We we strive for goals, but we don't strive for perfectionism. I heard don't speak for there is no possible way in one lifetime that you can get to perfectionism, period. Even the devil or the demons, I mean, come on now. It takes hundreds of years to get to perfectionism. Especially in a 3D realm, there's no such thing, to be honest, as perfectionism. Perfection. That's that white collar. That's that white collar shit. Why am I hearing that song? I don't even hear the whole song. It said, "What the fuck say?" Y'all remember that song? Oh my god, that's an old internet kid song. Mm-mm. Okay, so yeah, just be aware of people that shapeshift to be around you. Let me see. But still, okay, let's see. Alright, we're gonna do the celestial. Excuse me. I'm just looking at the picture. Her hair is like white, and I'm like, oh, I want to dye my shit white. I'm tired of these specks of salt and pepper. I mean, I seem like I got salt and pepper, but I do. Let's see. These motherfuckers crazy. It's just the fact of the government just shape shifting to make the surface looks okay, you know what I'm saying? But it's the fear of pressure, you being pressured to do things. And you have to understand this is possibly spiritual warfare. It is spiritual warfare. And you're getting some type of telepathic communication, like I said, that you don't know who you're talking to. Or you don't know who's talking to you rather. But this is that MK Ultra bullshit. They trying to put the whole world in psychosis. Hey, we just have diamonds, pearls, boy, yeah. Okay, so intense feelings came out, sturdy came out, and telepathy. So, what is it? Intense feelings says your emotions are stronger than usual right now. Are you experiencing a wave of emotional intensity? Allow yourself to feel and express these emotions. Releasing them will bring you peace. Okay, yeah. So when these intense emotions occur, even if you don't have anybody to talk to, you say it out loud because your ancestors and spirit guides are around you. They hear you. Um, the next card is 30. It says a strong foundation is a key to success. Are you feeling uncertain about something? Focus on building a solid base in whatever you're working on. It will provide long-term stability. That's what I'm saying. That fake foundation, every fake foundation they put up is gonna fall. As long as we don't give no energy to it. That's the thing, okay? Don't give energy to it. Don't acknowledge it. hmm And then this telepathy card says, your intuition is connecting you with others. Have you experienced moments of deep understanding with someone? Pay attention to these subtle connections. They could hold the answers you need. Um, oh, you know what? They could be trauma bonding with people by telepathic communication. But like I said, when that don't work, they come into your face, you know what I'm saying, to make the bond more stronger and put more fear into you. Well, that might be the word of the week, fear. What is your fear? Okay, what are your weaknesses? You have to work through your weaknesses so other people and this entity as a government won't play on it. Okay, they already playing on our intelligence by doing the things they do now. Now they got to play more on our intelligence with this bullshit. I'm sick of this shit. Like, how many weak people are really out there? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is bullshit. I can't believe all this shit is going on, and for them to ante up on this shit, and we about to allow this shit. I'm getting hot. This shit is pissing me off. Cause I'm like, this shit affects everybody. I said this is worldwide shit. This is not just happening to a group of people. Yeah, this is why. Yeah. I see why didn't nobody really, didn't nobody else come out besides these people that's doing what the fuck they doing. Um, yeah, I'm a shit. I'm thinking I should pull some more cards, but I'm gonna leave it there because this shit is really pissing me off. So hopefully they'll get that damn karma and y'all wake the fuck up about this extra manipulation they trying to pull over our eyes and shit with this MK Ultra bullshit. Okay, all right. I mean, because at the end of the day, we all have to have our each other's backs. Okay, not fight against each other. Okay, that's the programming here that they want us to fight against each other. So at the end of the day, there's no real help with what I'm saying. They're trying to get us mentally, physically, and emotionally. So pay attention to that. That shit is not real, and that we have to ignore it or demolish it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's something about they been saying about us now having a Christmas. What they said last December, or was it the December before last? Was our last questions. It's something about that energy too. Yeah, it's something about that energy too. Yeah, because all these distractions. I mean, it's all a build up for us to be. Wow, I heard numb nuts. Really numb brained, numb in the brain. Okay, so it's time to get real about life. It's time to get serious. This shit is not real. Okay, that they're trying to feed off into our lives. It's just all about control, and we won't have shit if we keep allowing them to have control. And we won't have a word or a say or anything in anything. Okay, even I mean, hmm, I was about to say even they won't have a say in certain stuff. It depends because of what is they trying to bring over here too. That's what I'm saying. They doing a lot of underhanded bullshit. But I'll leave it there. Mm-hmm. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back later with